If I feel like I gotta go back and forth with you and you yelling and cursing and stuff, and I don't deal with people like that no more. So it's like when you get to that point, I don't want to talk to you. I'm okay with that, and I know
I can teach finesse, and I'm about my check. You better come correct. These hoes stay choosing.
I want to talk to the people that be so sad about not having relationship with their parents, even if they tried to make it work and it just didn't work. I'm here to tell y'all, like, it's okay. Like me, I don't talk to none of my parents, and that's a decision that I decided to make because the relationships was not healthy. Also, I watched my mom, like my mom and my grandma did not have a healthy relationship, but my grandma is and was a good grandma, and I just feel like I don't have any kids, so you know she can't be a grandma to my kids because I don't have any. However, I feel like we be so distraught about these relationships, and our parents are not exempt from being people that is negative in our lives. Like I did, I cut them relationships off, and I do not feel bad about it. And a lot of times, I feel like we always talk about the Bible, black people especially. I'm only saying black because I'm black. I'm sure white people do it too, but they always want to talk about how, oh, and it depends on what you go back to. About he saying honor your parents or whatever. However, that you're not supposed to provoke your kids either. You understand what I'm saying? Like the disrespect, and it's a bad situation when the only thing they have to say is, but I'm your mama, but I'm your daddy. It's like, you have anything else to say? And it's like, can't yell at your kids. Once they get a certain age, they get to make their own decisions. And I feel like some parents can't deal with that when they don't have that control. And I used to tell my little sister all the time, like, what? Like, some of the stuff that happened, I could never come back from some of the situations that my mom did. Me personally, I cannot. But I realized that some of my siblings was and still is under my mama's spell. When I say mama's spell, I mean, the whole brainwash thing. Mama know everything. Because we'll say, well, but my mama said, because that's who trained us. And it's like, I'll come to the point to where it's like, if I feel like I gotta go back and forth with you and you yelling and cursing and stuff, and I don't deal with people like that no more. So it's like when you get to that point, I don't want to talk to you. I'm okay with that. And I never forget the last time my mama hugged me, I had a migraine. I was on the phone with my friend, and I had told her that, excuse me, I'm going to have to play like I'm sick. I mean, sleep, because I end up getting sick after she hugged and kissed me. I'm gonna have to act like I'm asleep so that she don't come back in here, because I know if I tell my mama she can't touch me no more, I knew it would be a problem. And I remember telling God, like, please don't let my mama come back in here, and she didn't. And I felt like my mama did what she was supposed to do. Do I got something against my mama? No, she did what she supposed to do. She brought me into this world. I'm here. I'm healthy. I'm smart. I'm intelligent. I look good. So it's like, she did everything she was supposed to do. And that's enough. And sometimes I feel like we be looking for more than what our parents can give us. And due to my mom background with her mama, it's not the best. So it's like, you know what, you got to just take it for what it is. And it's sad because I know some people just be like, oh my God, my mama this, my mama that. Like, you just gotta let it go. Like, you just have to let it go. This is back to detachment. You just have to let it go, because you will be spending half of your time or most of your time trying to make somebody happy, or letting somebody control and manipulate you, let somebody disrespect you. I have a mama that yells. I don't like that. Don't yell at me. No, people know that. You don't know how to talk to me, I won't talk to you. I will not talk to you. I just don't deal with it because it's too much. And then my mama is an emotional person. I'm not. So it's like, you don't have to scream. You're like, why you ain't answering this phone? I'm 30. for? What do you mean why I'm not answering the phone? I could be doing this, I could be doing that, but see, parents don't care. Again, all they have to say is that, but I'm your parent, and it's like that's not good enough. I'm a human being now. I have a life now. So it's like for the people that's out here that's so sad about their situation with their parent, I hate to say it, but it's like you have to just get over it and understand that they are humans too, that they fall short, that they have their own problems, and unless they work on their problems, you can either sit around and cry and ask why, or you can move on with your life and just be grateful that they kept you. That's it. Cause baby, if my mama get mad at me, she gonna tell me, "Oh, I should just got an abortion with your ass." And when she used to just say that a lot, and one day I had to tell her like, "Ma, please, I left your house when I was 17. You can stop saying that. I don't ask you for nothing, and you don't do nothing for me. So like, And people say stuff 'cause they think it hurt you, but it's funny to me because I got silly siblings, but we just laugh. But everybody can't overcome that, and I know this is a serious matter. Again, I'm just a detached person with a funny sense of humor. A lot don't get to me, but it's like those situations sad because some people really can't overcome that. You know what I'm saying? So it's like understand that our parents was once kids too, and they may not have had the best situations, and you would think that would make some people better, but everybody learn their own way. So if you got a parent that's disrespectful, manipulative, and controlling or whatever, you can either make a choice to deal with that or not. But again, they did their job. They brought you into this world. Be grateful for that. And the best thing you could do is move on. Don't be a victim to it because it can be sad. You could be looking for answers that you might not never get. And I didn't have that. I didn't have that. Well, I was like, 'cause my mama didn't abandon me, but my mama, if you ask her, she would say that she was abandoned or whatever. So it's like she's still looking for answers, and it's like I could never understand her pain, but what stuff she be saying to me, it's like I could laugh at it, but it's really not funny, and it just make me, just step back from the situation. I just detach from the situation, and when we start having these kids and stuff, like we really need to think about do we want to have them or whatever? Because your child don't need to know all the sacrifices that you made for them. When y'all do that, oh, I did this, I did that. Yeah, you also laid down and opened your legs. You also laid down and, entered that woman. And it's like, okay, and like, thank you, you know. So it's like, again, if you are in a situation and you feel like it's just a lot with your parents, you don't have to talk to them. You really don't. You don't have to. If you feel like it's a lot, you can detach from them. Talk to whoever you believe in, but believe me, there's a way around everything. And again, if not speaking to a parent is the route you choose to take, and it makes you a better person, because it made me a better person, I just stopped. So yeah, I hope this helps somebody. I really, really do.
I can teach finesse, and I'm about my check. You better come correct.